right now we're going to take a look at some movie trailers, but before we do that, we're going to hear from Movie Phone because they always have some takes and their own opinions about these movies. We're telling them to you without having seen them. They have seen them. So anyway, let's take a look at Movie Phone.
Happy New Year at the movies, everybody. Or maybe not so much. 2011 was a crummy year at the box office, and 2012 isn't exactly starting out like a woman possessed. Or is it? As another exorcism movie hits theaters, The Devil Inside.
I found 4 voices on the recordings.
What does that mean?
Multiple demonic possession.
Please help my mother.
The movie follows a woman named Isabella whose mother is locked away in a psych ward for brutally killing 3 people. 20 years later, Isabella travels to the insane asylum to find out that her mother isn't possessed by 1, but 4 demons. The real deal? Really? 4 demons? Just the more demons, the better? This is how we have to start the new year? The only savior here is that there was no screening for critics, which I'll consider a late Christmas present. But if you spend the $12, I fear the devil made you do it. I'm out. Heading into more theaters, a boy is determined to solve a family mystery in Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close.
Where are you?
I'm on the 106th floor. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna try to call you again in a few minutes.
Please just stay talking to me.
2 years later, Oscar is still reeling from his father's death in the September 11 attacks. When he finds a key hidden away, he sets out to find the object it unlocks, convinced that it will bring him closer to his father. Starring Tom Hanks, Sandra Bullock, and Thomas Horn. The real deal? Look, this is a well-executed movie with a lot of drama, but it's a 9/11 tearjerker that misses the mark. Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close feels extremely calculated and incredibly manipulative. I'm out. Now remember, for your showtimes, your tickets, my 6-second reviews, so much more, go to MoviePhone.com. So have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you at the movies.
That's a wrap!
Well, I like the way he just doesn't pull any punches, does he?
He's on it. Yep.
So, well, we're going to look at a couple of the movies that he talked about. First one I think we're going to look at is called The Devil Inside.
Yeah, we already looked at that on the movie.
Okay, so instead of that one, we're going to look at Bluesies. And that's a young New York pickpocket, Bobby, who's confronted by a woman with whom he's had a passionate one-night affair. She tells him she's pregnant, and Bobby's forced to reevaluate a lifetime of missteps and step up to the plate. So let's take a look at Bluesies.
Hello? Yes, hello. Hello? Yeah, it's for you. You just missed them.
Take some time to love somebody. Free your mind and clear your heart.
This kid, he's hysterical. You know what he did yesterday? He took himself a cab up to the Bronx. Instead of paying, he whips out your badge and he says police business.
Stop! In the name of the law!
You know who told me that story? The mayor. Let me get my badge back.
Thank you so much for finding my wallet and giving it back to me.
I just got a red flag on that credit card that was stolen this morning on the subway.
I just have to use the little boy's room. Excuse me, sir.
Are you having a problem with a credit card?
Lucy.
Yeah, no, it's been a while.
Yeah, 3 months.
Maybe we can get together for lunch.
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations. How far along?
3 months.
You're gonna be up to your neck in dirty diapers.
I'm a pickpocket.
My kid's father steals out of old ladies' handbags.
What did I tell you on the phone?
You said no cell phone?
What is this?
Cell phone.
Bring me gold, diamond.
God, I hate you.
I'm the same guy you met at the bar, except I have a different job than you thought. I need you to trust me right now. Run.
I don't care what they say. I can't go out alone.
Come on. You've got to be kidding me.
Hey, listen, you know where I can find Lucy? Lucy! You know this guy! Now, Lucy, it's me! Stay away from her! Hey, breathe.
I'm not going into labor, you moron. I'm only 3 months pregnant.
Ma. How do you know it's mine?
Don't bring any more cell phones! Stop here!
You like diamonds? I'm gonna get you some diamonds.
It's over $500,000 in diamonds. My whole world is in that case.
You're a good boy, Bobby. I never took from anybody who looked like they had less than me.
Hey, you got a Lucy?
What?
Lucy.
That looks like it might be a decent movie.
Yeah, it might be fun to watch.
The last one we're going to look at is called Roadie, and it's Jimmy Telegros. Testegros. I guess I can't read from here. He lived his childhood dream working as a roadie for Blue Oyster Cult, and when the band cuts him loose, he returns to his widowed mother's house in Queens for a visit. But he soon realizes that she's not well and decides to stay on.
That was one of my favorite groups when I was a kid
Really?
growing up in the 70s and 80s. Yeah, Blue Oyster Cult.
Let's take a look.
We were big. We did things, man. I was the best roadie you ever had.
The band fired me 2 days ago.
I gotta be on the road.
I deserve an explanation. I think I'm gonna be spending a little more time in Queens than I thought. Mom!
Can't believe it's you.
I've done the same job my whole life.
My son, the rock star butler.
Oh! How you doing? How you doing? What's that band you worked for again?
Blue Oyster Cult.
Cult. The OC!
Fall for me.
I'm not too good at that. So you're married? You know her. She's really good, man. I can't believe you're married.
What, it bothers you?
Just like high school, right? Exactly. Liking that?
It's my turn to play now, for Jimmy.
Buzzkill.
Oh, where did you go, my sweet child? No, don't you play these games with me. I'm up and I fall inside.
All the women on the road, and you're still carrying a torch for me.
So blindly.
You're not here long, so let's share some old times together, okay?
For a time, but you weren't really mine, so you leave me here just bleeding.
What'd your mom think of you bringing a married woman up to your bed?
Through the snow.
You think you're better than me? You don't know me, man. I know all about you. You're a schlepper. Carrying other people, pretending it's yours.
Sorry, okay?
Toughen up. We're just talking.
We always knew you'd make it, that you'd realize your dreams. We always believed in you. I'm very proud.
And I didn't you know, I don't like where it's going right now. I think
Great the way it is.
What do you think?
I think he's beautiful.
It's kind of fun to go to the movies, and I like the idea that you get to have the chance to preview some of these movies before you go. And
Yeah.
it gives you a chance to choose your entertainment. Sometimes you're still disappointed when you go. Sometimes you're pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But movies has always been a kind of our go-to entertainment. If there's nothing else to do, there's always a movie to go see.
Entertainment of last resort.
Mm-hmm.
Netflix.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Well, and that's very popular too,
Oh, yeah.
especially when you consider what it costs to go to movies nowadays when you're trying to take a family.
Cost of one ticket is what a month costs on Netflix.
Yeah. So, and you can eat your own snacks and
Oh, yeah.
go to your own restroom. And
You get to fight
pause
your wife for the
movie.
remote. You get to fight your son for the.
There you
for the
go.
house. Yep.
Well, thanks everyone for watching. Be sure and tune in next Monday at noon for more Your Hour. Have a great weekend. The weather's supposed to be terrific. Can you believe this is January? Anyway.